Alright guys, today episode 4 of the full week of working out series. Today I'm gonna go to my full leg workout, quite a spicy one, quite a filthy one, and I'm really enjoying this one. And if you guys haven't seen the first episode of this series, where I'm pretty much gonna give you a full overview of my entire week workout split, make sure to do so to pretty much put this entire workout into context. But now let's dive into today's leg day. Today's leg day is going to consist of some Nordic curl training, squats, deadlifts, and some fluff stuff right at the very end. And before this workout, I'm definitely gonna warm up quite thoroughly, because you wanna be warmed up fully for your leg day, because otherwise you're gonna snap your shit up. So definitely gonna warm up properly before this entire workout, and I'm going to make a full video about my warm up after the entire series. So stay tuned and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let's dive right into today's video. Today's leg day actually is the only day that I'm actually not gonna do any skill training whatsoever. I'm currently only doing skills on my upper body sessions, because quite frankly at this point there really is no need to do skills on my leg days, because my frequency definitely isn't insane. So on my leg day I can really focus on training my legs and getting the very most out of my leg day. But let's dive right into today's workouts. So no skills, let's dive right into the reps and sets part of the training. First of all, starting off with Nordic curl training. This pretty much is the only bodyweight exercise that I actually still haven't mastered yet, because I can do pistol squats, shrimp squats, and sissy squats, but this exercise once again is the only one that I actually can't do right now. And that is also the reason why I'm actually doing these first, because it's currently my highest priority if it comes to my leg training. And on this exercise we're going to be doing some eccentric reps, and to train for the Nordic curl, what I'm actually currently doing now is I'm going to be doing some negatives / eccentric reps, nice, slow and controlled, and actually pausing right at the bottom to really maximize the amount of stress put on the hardest part of this movement. Long term, the goal obviously is to go down and then getting right back up, which is going to take quite a while before I'm actually able to do that, because it is one of the hardest leg movements out there, especially if you weigh about 80 kilograms like I do. And apart from being like quite an impressive exercise, it also is quite an exercise to actually protect yourself from any hamstring injuries, because actually you put the most amount of stress on your hamstrings when they are fully lengthened. Most people know by now that the most amount of hamstring injuries actually happen when they are lengthened, so you're going to be strengthening a weak link in the system and therefore protect yourself from any injuries. We're going to be doing this for about 3 sets of about 4 to 5 reps, nice and controlled as slow as possible, with a little pause at the bottom part of the movement. And after the Nordic curl, let's go right into the almighty weighted barbell back squat. I've actually started doing this like properly in this training block, and we're going to be doing about 3 sets of 5 on this exercise, which is quite high up in the strength rep range, because I pretty much want to still train for strength. However, I definitely want to minimize my risk of injury, so pretty much going up as high on the strength rep range as I can possibly go, while still actually training predominantly for strength. And this pretty much allows me to really practice good form, getting quite comfortable with the movement, and then pretty much building a solid foundation for one day going quite heavy. But right now the main goal is to really learn how to squat properly before actually pushing it, so really focusing on bracing properly, keeping my lower back straight, and really focus on my foot positioning as well to prevent my foot from collapsing at the bottom part of the rep. And in contrary to actually most people, I'm actually really enjoying this exercise, because like I really enjoy the feeling of like struggling through your sets. I'm actually really enjoying the feeling of like going down without knowing they're actually gonna get back up, probably because I'm like also in like this like honeymoon phase where I pretty much just started doing this exercise, and I'm currently really enjoying it. 3 sets, 5 reps before going on to the next exercise, which is going to be the almighty deadlift. This exercise, just like squats, I actually started doing this in this training block. Once again, 3 sets of 5 reps, once again still training for strength as much as possible whilst keeping the risk of injury quite low. And just like my squat, I'm actually really focusing on keeping my form quite solid and getting quite comfortable with the exercise to build myself a solid foundation to one day go quite heavy on this exercise. But the goal right now on deadlift is first of all learn how to deadlift properly before really pushing it. And if you are thinking, why are you doing some conventional deadlift and not some sumo deadlift? Well, basically because I actually want to have some carryover into my Nordic curl training, so I am keeping a conventional / narrow stance, just like I'm actually doing on my Nordic curl training. I actually feel like it definitely is having some positive effect on my Nordic curl training, so I'm going to keep doing this for as long as I'm actually trying to master the Nordic curl. And once I've done that, I'm probably going to go into some sumo deadlifts as from that point, but right now I haven't mastered the Nordic curl yet, hence why I'm actually going to be doing conventional deadlifts and not sumo deadlifts. And then the last exercise, the absolute king of killing yourself, is going to be the walking lunge. We're going to be doing this for about 3 sets of 20 reps, aka 10 reps on each leg. I pretty much do this exercise as a burnout exercise to pretty much get the most out of my legs, to squeeze all the energy out of my legs, to really really get a sick pump, and also because it is quite a good exercise to actually work on some ankle stability. If ankle stability is a limiting factor to you, which for me it definitely is when I'm actually doing my pistol squats, hence why I'm actually doing this exercise to finish off my leg workouts. And for me this definitely is the most intense part of my workout. It kills me every single time, but the pump in my legs from doing it is quite disgusting. So it's kind of a love-hate relationship that I actually have with the exercise, but I'm still doing it every single leg workout. Once again, 3 sets of 20, 10 reps on each leg. And that is going to be my full leg workout, a total of about 12 sets. If it comes to my rest times, 3 reps in between sets on my Nordic curl squats and deadlifts, and about 2 minutes on my walk-in lunges, because obviously the lower the rep range, the more rest you actually need in between sets. And then after this workout, obviously I'm going to be stretching out my entire lower body, aka quads, hamstrings, calves, ankles, hips, pretty much everything around my lower body. But I'm going to do a full video on this after the entire series, so stay tuned for that video. But for now, this is going to be the end of this video. As always, like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. If you guys have any more video advice, video ideas, or any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in a video on Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, 3 videos a week. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.